All right, Danny, another valuable point on the board. Talk us through what you saw today.
We've come away to a top side who are looking to get promoted, sat in the playoff places, in unbelievable form, top of the form guide over the last 10 games. So it shows you what they're all about. Away from home, coming here on a 3G surface against a possession-based side, and I thought our shape and our structure was excellent today. Let's be honest, we needed our keeper for the first time in a long time to get us out of some tricky situations. I think he's made 2 or 3 absolutely outstanding saves, which on another day are goals. But I think we've earned our luck today with some great defending and all round. I think the squad was superb today.
Yeah, deserved praise for Phillips, of course. I thought they were pretty relentless, especially in the second half after we scored. How were you feeling throughout the game?
I thought, to be honest, up until 60, I felt relatively comfortable. I thought the shape and structure was good. I thought the boys' understanding of what we were asking them to do was excellent. I thought we carried a threat going forward. The goal was brilliant play. Great ball across the box by Rex, and we had Gouldy arriving at the right time, which we ask our midfield boys to do. He maybe could have had one in the first half in similar circumstances, but it fell just behind him and he put it over the bar. But this time, timing was excellent. Arrived and got his goal for us, his first goal for the club, and I thought he was excellent as well. But yeah, to answer your question, the last 30 minutes or 25 minutes or so, obviously they're the home side. They got to chuck people forward, and it was really, really tough work out there. But again, last 10 minutes or so, even though it was edgy of seat stuff, I think we defended resolutely really well and restricted them to putting balls in the box or having long range shots, and we saw the game out relatively comfortably.
And coupled with the fact that they are the king of scoring goals in the 90th minute, I think they've had about 6 or 7 this season. I'm sure you knew about that before, so how are you feeling in the added time?
Yeah, I turned round to the bench when it got to 90, 91, 92. Trying to work out how long was left, and I still ran to the bench and said they've had a number of 90th minute goals, so it was just about staying switched on and concentrating, and hopefully they've used all of theirs up in the previous games.
And another start and obviously a goal, as you mentioned earlier, for Callum Gold today. Talk to me about him.
Yeah, no, he's been excellent, and he's got to be patient. He's a young lad who we've kept an eye on for a long time. We thought now was the right time to bring him into the club, and he's stepped up 2 levels. He's had a couple of starts now. Every time he's come off the bench, he's given us really good impact. But we've got a really good squad, and we've got competition everywhere, and there'll be moments for him. There'll be the right times to bring him in. But no doubt, if he's patient and sticks with it, he'll be a very, very good player for this club. But everybody from the outside, and he's got to be strong as well, because he'll have noise, he'll have people in his ear. I know how football works, but he's got to realise that he's playing at a very good level of football, and his moments will come, and when he does, he'll take them like he did today. But I thought all round, I thought the squad was good, and we made a couple of changes today and a couple of really brave ones. The boys who came in all done well. I know there was a little bit of noise around Tuesday. What happened to Curtis coming on, and then obviously I brought him back off again. But I've got my reasons for that, and I never do it I never make decisions to undermine anybody. I do it because I want to try and get results, and I thought that was the right thing in that moment to get the result. And what a reaction from Curtis today. I mean, it was unbelievable when he come off the bench in terms of his work rate, his effort, his desire. Not only him, but everybody coming off the bench today was superb. So, squad was used, and every change we make is to try and get a result for this club.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Obviously, you said on Tuesday you weren't concerned about the sort of lack of goals. Is the bigger concern that we haven't had a striker score a goal in 2025 yet?
Didn't know that. That's a great stat. No. Again, I'm seriously not concerned about that. I think there's circumstances behind it. We lost Ollis to a hamstring injury during the Christmas break. He's obviously come back into it in the last 7 days or so. He needs to build his fitness and sharpness. We lost Archie to an ankle injury. He missed a couple of weeks of football. We need to build him back up in terms of sharpness. We brought Elliot in, who hasn't played a lot of football. I was just speaking to him then. This is his first Tuesday, Saturday, 2 games in a week. Forever, I think he said. He's never done that before, which is unbelievable. So he's building up his fitness and sharpness, and Curtis again hasn't played much football. He's building up as well. So I have no concerns about it. I think I've got 4 quality forwards. I've got midfield boys who can all chip in with goals. So they will come. I have no doubt about that.
Yeah, and 2 points from Taunton and Walton, both away from home. 2 big points, but due to circumstances, you may be slightly disappointed. We haven't taken more from both games.
Yeah, with a little bit of luck and a rub of the green, could have been 6 points, couldn't it, from the last 2? But you come away from home against a side in the top 8, which Taunton and Walton have been, and Totton not long ago as well. And you take a point, you'll be delighted, and that's all of the top 8 we've played away from home now. And I think our points return has been relatively decent. So we're pleased with that. We've got our points target in mind. We know what we need to get over the next, or we think we know what we need to get over the next 14 games, and that's all we're focusing on. League position doesn't matter. We're going to lose some games, but we just need to make sure we deliver the number of points over the next 14 games that we need.
And it is Gosport at home next midweek. Looking forward to that one. They don't get much easier, do they?
They don't get easier. It doesn't matter who you're playing. It's Gosport on Tuesday. I think it's Marlow on Saturday. Be equally as tough. Every single game in this league, you've got to be right at it. You've got to respect the opposition. Gosport are an excellent side. I think their league position's a bit misleading. Change of manager. It'll be another tough Tuesday night down at Badgers Hill, and I have to say the support here was really good. We took a supporters coach, which is and they filled it, and we had some on our players coach as well. So thanks to the fans for travelling here today, and hopefully we get a big crowd in on Tuesday as well.
Cool. Cheers, Danny.
Thank you.